Hi, my name's Dale, and this is my first YouTube video. 49 years old, and I'm going to take you on a tour of my game room. Been gaming since the early 80s, back in the Atari 2600 days. But it all really started for me when the NES came out. So we got our little CRT here, 27-inch CRT. Final Fantasy III playing on it. Down here we got our retro Nintendo corner. Some of the staples that you'd have hooked up to a CRT. They're all hooked up and ready to go. With my 90s retro TV stand. So I'm gonna have to paint that black or something. Or maybe leave it the wood color just for the retro 90s look. Over here we've got Twilight Princess playing on the big TV. Once it resets, there we go. Twilight Princess HD. And again, we didn't want to hang it on the wall here because we wanted to have a stand that can house a bunch of consoles. So some of the originals here for me, that's my launch PS2. My launch Dreamcast, the orange Funtastic N64 I got a couple of years back. Some stuff on the floor here, just run out of room to put stuff, so got our Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch, Wii U over in the other corner there, Series X, PS5. Yeah, let me back up here a bit. So again, it was hard to find a stand that holds a 75-inch TV long enough for the footprint of that TV, but it worked out pretty good. Moving along, over here, Empire, probably my favorite movie of all time. I mean, it's a classic, but got some Zelda amiibos here. Sorry, my shadow's kind of in the way, but. And our Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. Over here, kind of a mixed shelf, but big Street Fighter fan. Street Fighter 2 came out when I was, 92, so would have been my graduation year. So we used to be always at the 7-Elevens, arcades, convenience stores used to have arcade machines in them, so we used to go at lunch from school and play Street Fighter. Just picked up this Transformers 4K Ultra HD off eBay. That was pretty cool. Tower of Terror, that was from when I was in Disneyland for my honeymoon with my wife. Bought that ride's since changed to I think it's a Guardians of the Galaxy ride now. But up here, Halo, some of my Halo stuff, and Gears, two franchises just that I absolutely adore. I kind of separate them from the other Xbox games just because they're ones that I love and I just think they deserve their own shelf. Grandma's Boy up there, great gamer movie. Got our Halo 3 Collector's Edition or Legendary Edition. Reach, Halo Reach Legendary Edition. And there's the stand that came with it, with all the Reach guys. Halo 3 helmet came with the Legendary Edition. A couple Call of Duty items, Modern Warfare 2 goggles, night vision goggles, and the Black Ops RC car. Final Fantasy shelf, another franchise that I'm just been a big part of my gaming past. And I had to tuck a Bloodborne book in here that I got recently. Just an amazing book. You know, love Bloodborne. Some of my coworkers got me into it years and years back. This book was, you know, I just had to have it. It was expensive, but it was well worth it. I got a good deal on it. Got some kind of niche Final Fantasy stuff here. Probably bought it right after the game launched. There was this guy on eBay kind of custom making these out of this is kind of like a trophy display that he took, and he made this card and he put the black materia on there. I kind of thought that was cool. A couple of guys have seen that in some of my posts and stuff, and have wondered where I got that. And there's another one he made. It's a glass, kind of a curved glass stand for Cloud. I thought those were kind of cool, and people who see them just don't know where they come from, right? So different. And down here, started my Zelda stuff. A few years back, about 10 years ago, I had to sell. Well, I didn't have to sell, but I thought it was the right time to sell a lot of my stuff. I had a family, a couple kids, and this stuff was just kind of sitting. I thought it was time to maybe get it into some other people's hands, and so I sold a lot of my collection of games and pared it down quite a bit. And then about 2022, I got a little nostalgia or hankering for getting some of it back. So, got some more Zelda stuff here. Probably my biggest collection is Zelda. That cover for Twilight Princess HD, just amazing. Probably my favorite Zelda cover. When I saw that cover, I just had to have that game. It was just beautiful. And I kind of got in behind here. I got all the GameCube stuff. I know it's a shame hiding some of that behind that, but it's more amiibos, Zelda Wiimote. And I got 3 of these pins from Tears of the Kingdom launch. If you can see those pretty good, but any Zelda collectors that don't have those, I don't know why I got 3. I think I must have pre-ordered a couple Tears items and then got these pins from GameStop. But since I got 3, anybody out there who wants, or a Zelda collector who wants, one of those or doesn't have it, just send me a message and I'll ship you one. Just because I don't need 3. Got a couple of more trinkets down here. Some more Zelda stuff over here. And a buddy of mine kind of made that controller for me. It's a custom case, Joker. I'm a pretty big Joker fan, so I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not going to use it to play games with, but I just put it on display. PS4 Fallout Pip-Boy edition. Another big Fallout fan. Got some of my other Fallout stuff here. I don't have a lot, but I ended up getting the PC games. A girl from work had a bunch of games she donated to me and they were in there. So thought that was pretty cool. Put those on display. Yeah, so I'll kind of back out here and kind of show you this. Got a a mini fridge over there. A big Packers fan too, so I'll show you some of that. I mean, it's not video game related, but NFC North Division up there. It's a Fathead, Green Bay Fathead. And over here, another shelf of stuff. Got some of my big box Switch games. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Engage, SMT5, Shulk up there. My buddy made me that Nintendo sign that lights up. Got our Super Mario 3D World Wii U box, some more amiibos. Then another shelf here, got some OG Nintendo games. Super Nintendo, N64. Got our Game Boy Color. Some DS games, not too many DS, but my favorite in there, Chrono Trigger. It's a good way to play it on the DS or 3DS. Got some Wii games, Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. Hopefully they do a remake of that. And Switch, I've been collecting a lot of Switch lately. I mean, it's not a lot for me, but I got some over on the Zelda shelf too. But been loving collecting for that. PS2, PS3, PS4, some PS5. Been mostly collecting though lately for PS4 and Switch. And then I got my 360 and Xbox One. So yeah, that's the game room, guys. Thanks for coming with me to check it out. Show you a bit of more cool stuff up here. Some concert posters. Got my Maiden flag. Got my lightsaber up there, Vader lightsaber. And yeah, shoot me a comment. Tell me what you think. And have a great day, everyone.